Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So at Republic, and today we're gonna continue our expansion to the Chemical City. Let's go! Right. First things first. Let's see. I didn't write everything down. Crazy day, crazy Friday again. I'm working tomorrow as well. And Mr. OG noticed something that I totally forgot. So we're gonna go and fix this to footpath office. And we have a couple of these that need to be finished so we can expand our crop production here. I think I should put some pressure on this as well. What's with these? Come on. Where's the road construction office? Come on, let's go. This one as well, obviously it's way out of automation. Wow, when I look at this and everything that you guys suggested historically, previously, I would change so many things. I would have such a different approach to everything. Potentially even naming the fields, maybe. I'm not promising anything, but in the future it might come to that as well. So, Mr. OG, thank you for everything. Of course, this as well. We have a couple of these bad boys here. Let's go and finish this. This needs to be... which one? General? Yeah, do we have here the footpath office? Yeah, it doesn't have the cover hull. Excuse me. Mr. General here has the cover hull. Mr. Dennis, shout out to Mr. Dennis. He didn't suggest anything recently, but I'm leaning towards... this would be general office. Let's finish this. I'm leaning to Mr. Dennis's style. Well, at least his suggestion. I don't know his style. And this is gonna be incorporated into our video that I'm hopefully gonna make this video about presenting the three school of thoughts concerning the construction offices, and one of them is gonna be Mr. Dennis's. Well, I don't know even how to name it these days because. General Whaletier Road, yes, General Whaletier. How to name the school of thoughts of the setting up of construction offices, but Mr. Dennis's, what he suggested here looks really nice. There's still a lot of vehicles not being used in general compared to Mr. Statz's. I don't even know. Dennis and Statz, tell me, do you feel offended or honored, or should I even use as a train of thought? Because this is where I got this information from, and also if I got it from somewhere else, I'm sorry, it's not intentionally that I'm disregarding this information, but I'm just wondering, did I get this information somewhere else, or is this something that you guys worked on and thought of? Because I will sooner or later make a video about this, about these construction offices, hopefully in the next couple of days, because this weekend, if I don't, I'm probably gonna take myself behind the barn with a rifle and just do what needed to be done for a while now. Okay, that being said, I'm missing the exchanger here. I'm gonna build this as well. Wow, so much stuff I learned here. Mainly because of you guys as well, but also trial and error. We need to get this working as well. But anyway, let's go real quickly and talk about Pickle Babushka first. Pickle Babushka had a really good advice. Well, she suggested something. I just wanted to explain the bridge that we are constructing here. So I used two different types of bridges, and the reason Miss Babushka said that we could have used the same bridge, just shorter. Let me real quickly demonstrate why I use two different bridges here. Real quickly, because this bridge has the steel beams over here, and this one, you don't have to change those bridges to get the same construction. You can use the same one, because if it's shorter than a certain certain length, they don't build the carriers, the steel beams overhead here. But the problem of this game is, I'm gonna demonstrate this, is this crossover from one to the other, and I'm still working. Actually have a couple of ideas how we can smooth this over. I don't like this crossover from one to the other, so make it as smooth as possible it's better. It takes a lot of space, but making longer bridges is better. But in this case, if I use the longer bridges like this, it would look a little bit ridiculous. But let me show you how this would actually look in what I mean. So I would say, let's say 100 meters. Let's say 100 meters. How long is this? How long is this incline here? This is, come on, come on. You need to be quiet and work with me. There we go. 81 meters. You would have two different carriers, two different. It would be this short. Well, actually, I don't even know. I don't know if I can make it this high. 3 high without having the carriers. Maybe we can't even have it. Maybe we can't even have it. We can't have nice stuff here. So if I made it shorter like this, for example, even if it didn't build these steel beams, it would look like this. This is the short bridge, short version of the bridge. Maybe I can build it lower and then it can be shorter, but look at these crossovers here. It's really angled, and when the bus goes there, it literally just jumps, it just transforms into a different position. It looks ugly. The best thing to handle these angles is either make it as long as possible or do what we did here. I kind of like this. This is, again, Mr. LDZ taught me this. Again, wow, looks like crap. He actually taught me better than this, but you have to build height on, you know what, screw you. This is really, really bad. Not Mr. Murder, this is really bad on my side. I can't morally be call myself a moral person and have something as ugly as this. So I'm gonna go and try to make this on the same level on both sides, because it's a crime. It's a crime to have something this ugly in your country. So try to level it on both sides, and at least it's gonna look much more decent. Yeah, this looks more level. I could have done a little bit better job with the, you know what, this needs to be, this is a three-dimensional thing that needs to be done. So let's try this, and a little bit angled, so we can see where this is all going. So this is fine, somewhere around here. And let's try something like this. Okay, and how does it look from here? It's fine. It's much better than before. I'm sorry I had to do this. I can't call myself a moral person if I did something as ugly as that. So something like this. Let's redo this road, because I think we can do better than this. Even if we build it like this, yeah, we can do much better. Look at this. Let's do it like this. I'm sorry I had to do this real quickly. I'm gonna assign this to Murmansk groundwork, and this is going to be automatically assigned. And you know what, let's go with groundwork should be done really fast. I'm going to assign it to construction as well, because they're going to be done soon. And this one should be assigned to road, and they should finish it. Sorry about that, guys, but unfortunately my non-existing OCD, and not making fun of anybody here, it's sometimes I'm not really acting like it, but yeah, one of the things that was mentioned here, and I 100% agree, if I'm gonna be moral enough to redo this bridge, I definitely should be moral enough to redo this monstrosity that I created over here. So this is gonna be just redone. I'm gonna leave this road that is being finished at the moment, that's fine. We need to find the meaning of life. We need to find how to make this look decent. I think this should be our main artery here, and then if we're gonna go for 90-degree angles, this also gives us a little bit of an angle here, and this needs to go back. Let's go like this. Let's build let's see this one. Obviously, this needs to go like this. If I put it like this, again, they have some kind of angle. But it would be really cool if I can connect this one with this one. So let's try it like this. And again, we have some kind of angle. I know these are... this is... I don't know if this kind of compromise actually is good or not. First of all, construction-wise, I can leave it like this, and everything is going to be done as fast as automatically possible, because we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 2, 4, well, 6 constructions at the same time, and most of them will be done at the same time. Like, after this is done, we're gonna have these 2 done at the same time, and then we have these 3 done at the same time. So this is really good. From the effectiveness point of view, they are losing a little bit less speed when they're hitting these corners, and this one as well. But from the aesthetic point of view, it looks like a compromise. This is the only thing I can say. It looks not good. it's not terrible, it's not good, but it's a little bit of effectiveness in construction, a little bit of effectiveness in the speed reduction, effectiveness of construction, effectiveness of usage, and a low amount of aesthetics, but not zero. Not zero. This is the important part to note. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? We have done. That's done. Let's have this constructed automatically. That's fine. Construction offices here. We have a road finished, road being built. That's being built. Everything being built. That's fine. A couple of other things that I wanted to mention, and this has no sense. Let's call it no sense. Power supply. We're gonna work on this right now. What do we have here? Petrol station being constructed. Okay, so this has no sense. I built this technical services here and I populated it only with 4 vehicles. Why? I might surprise you from time to time where I'm actually kind of interested in having everything look realistic and effective and, you know, nice and this kind of stuff. And then I can be really stupid about some things, like constructing the construction offices over here, which Mr. Joshua mentioned as well. Dumbass myself in this case. And then I buy 4 vehicles here. Why did I buy only 4 vehicles here and didn't give them to clear the mud roads and gravel roads? Because we have a freaking 1 road here. Yes, I understand. Later on we're gonna need more vehicles. They're gonna be clearing more than this. Also, I have a feeling that what I'm doing around here is actually ingeniously stupid. I wanted to build town over here. I can see that it's ever so fastly shrinking town area over here. And what I think I should do here, I should explore the options to actually do what initially was suggested by Mr. Joshua, I believe, first. And then probably a lot of you think that it's gonna be like. I thought I'm gonna be building city over here, and still up until few seconds ago I was thinking of building a city over here, but now it's like, okay, we have more space here, and then we can maybe build some industries or something around here, maybe some forestry, I don't know, that doesn't really matter, but there's more room to build stuff here. So will this area be enough to build a city? Is this gonna be polluting anything? I don't think these construction industries pollute a lot, but still, your opinion matters. And so, do we build a city actually here? Because we didn't do anything yet. We can literally build a chemical industries over here, and then small valley away, we can have, boom, a lot of space for a bigger city. But do we need a big city? This is also a question. Will the industries of the chemical, will the space for chemical industries take more space? What the hell is this guy doing? He's delivering electronics this way. Why? Really? It's already faster because this is all gravel roads. Probably that's why, and probably we're constructing something. Anyway, what do you think? Well, we can quickly check this out. We have a mod section and we have factories. Now, some of them might be cheaty, some of them might not. So I'm gonna go and check out some of the factories that we can construct here. By the way, it's not gonna be only vanillas, it's not gonna be only this and that, it's gonna be literally every single factory that I can find in my mod section now, and potentially whatever you suggest, guys. So hit that comment section, let the suggestions go flow for chemical industries. Now, bear in mind that I'm gonna say something stupid now, that I have a lot of chemical industries and I haven't found a single one in the beginning. So we have chemical plant here that produces 8.4 tons of chemicals. For example, if we're gonna build a chemical industry over here, let's just place it, doesn't really matter. I was thinking of just to see how much space it's gonna take. Of course, probably I see Mr. Stotts pulling his hair out and saying, where the hell are you gonna put warehouses and all? Yes, definitely, I think I should put warehouses for this, and you can see that it has conveyor belts and stuff. This is just a placeholder, we can work around it. This is just the size of the factories, even though I just thought of that. Then we have Hazardous chemical plant. This is the one that requires aluminum and steel. As far as I remember, this is Mr. Novu's factory does produce 9 tons of chemicals, which is a lot, but it does require both aluminum and steel to produce it, oil and gravel only. So hazardous chemicals, we can maybe modify it, maybe do something about it, but this is something that I'm considering as well. We can, you know, lower the productivity or whatever, but well, now that I'm a hacker, actually I'm gonna need your help with this. That's some of the things. Here we go. What the hell is this? Ooh, oh, okay, that's a small one. What's with this one? I'm gonna say that you guys think that this is overproductive. Doesn't matter. Let's say we're gonna have some of these. Probably should have gone with the smaller ones over there. But let's just put it around here. Let's say that the train station is gonna be here. That this is gonna be in walkable distance, and then that we gonna continue on. This is Cabrid Fabric, gravel, coal. To get, ooh, that's a lot of gravel and coal. To get only 5 tons of chemical, only, I don't know. 100 tons of gravel, 50 tons of coal, that seems decent amount. So we can build something like this over here, and it looks like it requires a lot of electricity. So we have some chemical factories over here. I think that's an interesting amount of chemicals. We have Mr. Robs's here. This is more or less just vanilla. Mr. Robs tends to have quite realistic size of the factories, so I wouldn't question legitimacy of this one. Realistic, consumption and production. And then probably this is not Mr. Rob's, I believe, but still, this is huge chemical plant. Again, only 5 tons of chemicals for something like this. Again, still interested. Probably should build this one somewhere around here near the railroad access, and also this area might be too far from our future train station that's going to be here. So actually I have no idea where to place this one. We can do it in this direction, maybe on the hillside here, maybe down the road over there. Interesting. I don't know if I should go for this one. This is huge. Where did we stop? These guys should have icons here if it's chemical plant. This is the big one. Yeah, that's the big one. Then we have this one, 5 tons of chemicals. This is a little bit smaller. But this is just, you know, working title. This is just how, you know, currently I see it. We're going to reshuffle those probably. But chemical industries, well, they fit here. In my eyes right now, this chemical industry setup is going to take more space than a city itself. Also, I didn't count how many people are going to be working here. Bear in mind that only this one is going to require 500 if you're going to go for if you're going to go for something like this. Excuse me. Let's go for coffee time so I can wet my whistle. Right, and yeah, this is the huge one again. Probably would be better if I planned it on a bigger area here, and then I can do the city. Well, again, the number of workers working here, each one of those 2 factories actually requires 500 people. So I don't know how realistic it is for us to actually develop all these factories. Let me know in the comment section, because I'm really interested to know what you guys think about this. Right. Last one here. I don't know if there's anything here. I know that there's some mods being pushed when you install new ones. There might be some small chemical fact. No. That's it. That's more or less it. This would be the last one, I think. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this would be number 7 factory over here. And this one would require railroad access directly. So what do you think, guys? Should we build it in this valley? Look how much space it takes, plus the big one over here. This is also going to be somewhat of a logistics nightmare. On the other hand, when this is operational, does this create pollution? Probably could check it easily over here. In our construction industries, yeah, there's some pollution coming from these bad boys here. Well, actually, they're over there. What's this? This is just logistics. Nothing creates pollution here. So, yeah, we could build a city over here. You know, even have a city all the way up to here, and then on the hill, not really hillside, but around here. And then it can stretch down the valley, because train station is going to be here. And then with a good logistics of bus transport or tram transport, wink, wink, we can actually have a functioning, you know, bigger city than we can if we stretch it towards the valley. And also this reminds me kind of Sarajevo. I think Sarajevo in the Bosnia and Herzegovina, it's actually kind of like L-shaped or something, like it's stretching through the valley of the river Bosnia. It's a beautiful city. It's actually my favorite city in the Balkans. Sorry for every other city, but Sarajevo is the best. Food, definitely. History, you have 3 different religions mixing there. You have a mosque and 2 different cathedrals from 2 different religions, literally 100 meters from each other, more or less. Yeah, let's go like that. And it's beautiful, absolutely lovely place. I love Sarajevo. Anyway, yeah, we can build a city like that, you know, stretching through the canals, well, the valleys of this area. I think that would be. I think this would be the better idea rather than putting factories over here. So factories would be around here. We would have also a little bit more room to think about the railroad infrastructure that we can build. Yeah. So what do you think, guys? City here or city there? Well, I'll put it to a vote. I still don't know how the votes, you know, vote here and there work, so I'm gonna just ask you to comment what you think about that. But anyway, that's more or less it on my side concerning these. I'll probably just I'll probably just remove this. I'm looking how these buttons work and not work. I think it was Aya saying that, you know, you have to wiggle it or something, or you have to click in a certain amount of square for it actually to work, because reasons. GUI, graphic user interface. Train stations. I think finally we can build a train station here. Where do I actually want to build it? That's an also question, interesting question. Obviously the train line is gonna go through here. Well, I can build it even in this direction. I think it should be... We can do something like this. Obviously, out of 1, 2, and 3 areas of this city, this one is the biggest one. And we should keep this, if we're gonna build residential areas here, we should keep this clear. So we can build a residential whatever. This area here is the second biggest, and we kind of cleared a lot of space here for also residential whatever city building or industry building. So if we're gonna build a station here, I'm thinking about something like this. This will give us opportunity to start on the station straight away. Let's see here, train platform, something like this. Why is this not allowing me to build stuff here? Yeah, so favorite cities, yes, of the capital cities. Sorry, I went with Mrs. To show her how lovely the Balkans is. We went and visited 4 capital city in 2 weeks or something. So we went from continental part. Well, actually, we landed in. Well, it's not Yugoslavian cities, but we landed in the. What about this? If I build it like this, okay, I can build underpass for the other side for the city development and then railroad. This railroad close to the road is never a good idea. Well, it's not really never a good idea, but downsides? I would like to move it away from the road for some reason, especially in the city. So I was thinking about something like this. Something like this. Oh, no. It needs to go romantic. How did I call it romantic? I don't remember. No. Like this. Move it. I like to move it. There we go. Something like this. And here we go. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Something like this. What do you think about this as a train station setup? So we would have this rebuilt. I'll probably rebuild the whole infrastructure from here. So this one and this one. So we would have it in less segments. I might leave. Actually, it doesn't really matter because we will have time to build this. This is also gonna bend it nicely. You can see in one long segment. Perfect. As dear Lord intended it to be. Okay, I like that. I like this. I like how this is doing. We have 250 days for flattening this. That's fine. Tram system. Tram system. I think I intended this to be the theme of the episode. As you can see, everything should be working here. Should be. Exchanger. Did you build it? They build everything. I like automation. Now, hands up who likes automation here. Who's against Mr. Stats? I like automation in the case that I forgot to, you know, manual. I would forget to manually assign this. Oh, here we go. Question marks. That's perfect. Right. This is the reason why I should have set this to both directional. There we go. So you go. Wait. All right. Again, this is the issue with. There we go. You can go now. This is the issue with the these two exchangers, this one and this one being too far from each other, or this one and the whole intersection, because he should have straightened. If this shorter train was constructing this, we wouldn't have this conversation. If the shorter train did this, they would come to here and just return in the right direction and go that way, and they wouldn't have an issue. But unfortunately, they do have an issue. So he's gonna go into here and bang, green light. How many trains are blocking traffic here? Well, some. Okay. So what do we have here? We have a couple of bridges that need to be constructed. Mr. Jeff Bridges. Oh, I hate that joke, and I keep telling it all the time, and I say how much I hate it, and I still, you know, hate it. Okay, so this is done. So what's it? Buses. Oh, buses. We didn't touch on buses. Mr. Stats, Mr. Anderson. Buses, yes, I agree. I made a mistake with buses, and let me finish this. There's only a couple of things I need to touch on. First of all, I did install the monuments and some flags. There's a lot of flags in there. That would be the latest ones. So we have, posters. I hope, I'm now looking at it, I might be wrong, but I installed a lot of posters here. What the hell is this? Oh, this is, yeah, this is passages. That's fine. I installed a lot of, one mod with the posters. Is this the one that we want? Well, this is Lenin. Who doesn't want to look at the main street? Everybody wants to look. I mean, like, poster obviously is going to look towards the main street, but I was thinking about people. So let's go like this. This can be constructed, and then we have the poster here. Again, this is all Lenin. I have absolutely no problem with that, but ooh, we can put it on the... Ooh, this is gonna look cool. Let's see. Put it next to the heating plant, so it's kind of like, you know... so it doesn't show. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Maybe a different poster. Maybe this one again. No, looks like it's gonna be... Maybe I should just leave it like this. This is too big for this, so let's go for a smaller one. I don't know if this would be done in the Soviet republics. Yeah, these are only Lenins. I thought that there was Lenin and Marx and stuff like that. Huh, interesting. But anyway, I'll hide this one here, and then here I will have... You know how you distract people? Build something more interesting on the opposite side. So flags. So don't look at the heat exchanger, look at the flags. Yes, buses. So finally I got these posters at least. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Stas didn't mean these posters because there's no angles there, and I think we mentioned angles in the posters. I think I saw angles in the screenshots. Let me just check one more last time. We have a couple of flags, and that's it. Clock. No. Flag. This is for the buildings. Actually, yeah, this is not bad. This is one of those things that needs to be bought. I believe this is supposed to be like this. I don't even know which direction this should be pointing, but let's try this. 1, 2, 3. We'll see how this is gonna look when I'm done, because I'm pretty sure that I'm not doing this properly. I'm pretty sure that it should be a little bit more feng shui, but I can do it. I can do some kind of job. Let's put it here. This is my first one. Come on, give me a break. Okay, not... Yeah, you can see that obviously there's, you know, discrepancy where I actually put them. I didn't even think about this properly. But anyway, so this is cool. This is cool. I like this. I like this. But anyway, let them finish rest of it here, and I'm gonna address a couple of other issues. Access road to Nisisburg heating plant. Right. Here we go. I never connected this. Yes, good point, Mr. Stotts. Let's see. We need to connect this to the rest of the infrastructure so we can... I can see our road. I spy with my little eye. Something like this. There we go. Okay. Perfect. It's connected. Well, good enough. Not really perfect. This should be... Well, probably the vehicle is on the way. I'm pretty sure maybe it is. Continuing on, snow plows. Yes, so snow plows, this is the... Yes, we have 81 million, and I'm looking to shrink this down just to keep it a little bit more interesting. And going back to these, yes, I should have probably bought all of them. And that's not only there, I think we have the capital area as well. I didn't populate it fully. Oh, I did. Okay, that's fun. But anyway, buses, yes. Ooh, heating season. Maybe we should recheck the coal supplies. 1,200, that's perfect. We have also this one full, and this one is gonna be done soon. What the hell are you doing? Where the hell is this one? Okay, so this one went all the way around. Okay, he's gonna switch there. Okay, that's fine. Do the voodoo that you do so well. No, I thought he actually finished. Oh, no, that one was actually waiting for a while. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Coal supplies. Okay, I probably should have checked the fuel supplies for the power plants. They're also doing well. And the last one, and the Batman symbol. It was Family Guy episode that I remember all the time when Peter was... What's the Wheel of Fortune or something? Q... Another Q... A third Q... And a Batman symbol. This is what he... something... I forgot one... RZ, Q... Third Q and a Batman symbol, I think was the letters that he requested, and he guessed straight away what the issue was. Anyway, fun times. Queues. Where the hell are queues here? Really? Fuel shortage again? Okay, fuel shortage again. Why is it so? Let's see here. Is there a train coming here? Yes, it is. Where are you exactly? You're going to Nizhny Weltir Fuel and then Daniel's Industrial. Okay, and where are you right now? Okay, and what are you doing here? He's not filling. There's no fuel. And why are you not filling? He's wait until fully loaded. That's with fuel. Okay, why do we have issues with fuel? Fuel full here, fuel none here. Why is that? Because they need to process fuel to push it outwards. Why are they not processing fuel? Because we're not delivering enough fuel here. How many ships are docking here? Actually, I think we're gonna have... That's the one coming in, that's fine. And the second one is... What? There are two of them here? Wait. I did something wrong here. One. Here we go. Where is this one? This one is just delivering, sorry. Sorry about that. Right, so delivery of oil here. Yeah, they're filling it right now. Is this filling with fuel as well? It is. Do we have any overfill of something? Or full of... No, we don't. We actually should be doing fine. Did we say that refinery? No, refinery doesn't pump fuel. It only fills in the excess fuel, because we should have a pumping station here. Unfortunately, having several pumping stations around here would take a lot of space. We do have space, but anyway, I won't address this. I think it's gonna be fine. I was thinking of getting more tankers to deliver stuff. We can, but then we're gonna be full of fuel. I think this is more balanced. That's fine. The train is on the way. He's gonna deliver 100 and something tons of fuel here, but still these queues are okay. This reminds me of the good old days. So what's with this? 1.8 tons of fuel. Why is this one? This should be... Is this Mr. Stats's? I don't know. No, probably not. Doesn't matter. But this doesn't work well. This is definitely not working well. This fuel station, I don't like it. Let me try to zero in on which fuel station this is. Gas station. I believe this would be... No, this is some village one. We have... No. No. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's finish it. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Let's finish it, demolish it. That's fine. That's the one. I don't like that one. I need to replace this one. I'm gonna build a new. I'm gonna build Mr. Stats's petrol station here, and I'm gonna go for bigger one, and pass through like this. Probably I will have some problems placing it right here, but I might do this. You know what? We have a gas station elsewhere. Does it have gas? How the hell did I... Oh, that's a bus station. Wow. Where's... Oh, darn it. It's all the way here. Of course it doesn't have. Because there's not enough fuel in here. Where's the fuel tanker? Come on, chop chop. Where is it? Here we go. 111 tons of fuel. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Fuel tankers are exporting too much fuel. Not really. I would like to slow them down though. A bit more, because actually I slowed down the delivery of fuel. I think I should push more oil from here. I think one of these tankers should... This is this one here. Let's go for you. You can go and do stuff. That's fine. Okay. Let's stop the ship production. How do I do that? Cancel. No. Okay. Wait. If I cancel it? Really? We just lost a ship. It was finished. The only reason why we lost it because it couldn't fit here. Okay. I'm gonna do something that Mr. Stats is gonna be really happy with us, and I'm gonna do it now. This is for you, and this is the only gift you get. By the way, I'm gonna be fixing these. I'm pretty sure that these are in the wrong direction, and I'm gonna try to fix these. Is this one still having a ship? It does. So I'm gonna go for the this one over here, and I'm gonna turn it in the right direction. Unfortunately, this one has to leave first. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go for... Is it a cargo station? Probably not. Cargo station is for swapping the... swapping the cargo from one to the other. This would be airplane parking? No. It would be docks? Ah, darn it. I forgot. This is the... Okay, so this is what I... what's the difference between YouTube and playing on your own. You have time now to pause and do this as much as you can. But we have I have obligation to actually make this interesting, so I'm gonna have to let this probably be done off screen or more convenient. Okay, you know what, let's do it. Where does it stand? Church, cinema, city hall, conveyor pipe, cooling tower, distribution factory, farm, fire station, gas station, heating, technical source, storage, ship dock. Okay, obviously that's the one. Let's see if we can build it. In which direction? I forgot, but we will... Does it have collisions? Darn it. They're just the same, so I can't really say which one is correct one. So if I build it like this and finish it... you know what? Let's do this. I'll build one and then 90-degree second one. And I'll just destroy the one that is in the wrong direction. So you are actually going back home where you came from. So there you go. So we'll see how this one is going to be docked, and let's leave them alone. Okay, continuing on. Snow plows, groundwork office to less than 5. Yeah, I have no idea why I assigned the road construction, sorry, groundwork office to roads and industrial connections to less than 21 meters. I have no idea. I'm sorry about this. This one is definitely road construction. We can do that. This is definitely footpath construction. If this footpath office actually has the asphalt assigned, it does. So footpath, that's fine. Here we go. This one is again footpath. Go away, go away, go away. Assigned, assigned, and assigned. Okay, that's all done. This one needs to be... Oh, this one is not assigned. Road construction, Murmansk. There we go. Right. Oh, look at this. Automation for the win. You see? Everything is being done. Everything at the same time. Aesthetically, so-so. Functionality, almost good enough. Let's say 80%. Construction-wise, for automation, this is a bullseye. This is the best thing. Functionality for the transport is like 80%, 60 to 80%, because it has some kind of angles towards where it has to go, so it wouldn't lose a lot of speed. The direct one has the straight through, so that's fine. And then the last one will be aesthetically, it's 20 to 40%, something like that. There you go. I think it's a little bit better. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Road Murmansk, it's on the way, so everything is being constructed. What's this? This one needs to have... there we go, this is the one, right? My bad. This one needs... Let's go for bus Murmansk. Bus? Is it bus? No, it's footpath. Footpath. Let's go with footpath. They have the buses, right? And the construction office has buses. Okay, so I think we're ready for the tram system here. Can I actually implement it? Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see if this is at all a viable option for us. We have... this is not going to be... This is going to be just straight through go. I don't expect anybody to use this. This is going to be chain semaphores here. Sorry, mixed semaphores. Like this, and then in the opposite direction. This can go like this. This is not even connected to the... yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it like this. And then we can go two ways. Two ways, it's gonna be... You know what? This is gonna be trams, so we can just go crazy about this. Ah, darn it. Let's remove semaphore here. Can we squeeze in semaphore in here? No. What's this? What's the difference between this and this? I have no idea. Can I build anything here? No. Really? Okay, that's strange. Right. Okay, I can hopefully avoid this. Wow, okay. I cannot build it here because it's gonna treat everything as an intersection and might be blocking themselves, but I can do this. Oh, I said I'm gonna remove crap load of this. Maybe I will, maybe I will. If we need to build something, I'm gonna pull back all the public transport systems, so I can do it like this. I can do like this. No. Remove this, and then remove this. Okay, perfect, good, not perfect, good. And that's it, let's see now how it looks like. Okay, a little bit better, let's go like this. Treat that as an intersection, doesn't matter. This way, and then we have this way. Unfortunately, this one has to be changed in this direction. Here we're gonna leave this as an intersection, and here right hand side towards the intersection, and then the other side towards whatever, this way. And then again this chain. And in order to have this functioning as the... Oh boy. Well, kinda. If I left a little bit... okay, let's try this. I think it's not ideal, but I think it's gonna work. I should have left a little bit more space here because they can use intersection, then load, unload. This way they're gonna have to load one, and then the other, and then whatever. So, Trams! I haven't used this in a while. Murmansk, Mr. Moore, I hope you're happy. Mayor of our Murmansk is... Mayor of Murmansk is going to... hopefully have proper, you know, putting in traffic our tram system. So what I want to go here for is probably fast. 72. This is 72 Polish one. That's really nice. 68. What's the capacity here? Is that 88 or 68? 68. Let's go with 68. This is 83. 65, 45, 72, 72. Soviet Union ones. 150. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of them. Maybe I should go for these because of the first speed, second capacity. 65, 70, 92 people. This is Romanian ones. Let's try the Soviet ones first. These ones. Okay, they're not even sets. How the fuck are you supposed to fit in 150 people in this shit? Wow, okay, comfort must be high in this one. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 4. Now, we need to do this properly. So we're gonna have to create a line. New line is gonna be Murmansk tram. Murmansk tram, there we go. Yes, and then it has to have a specific order. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. I put it to a vote if we should have a tram station here or not. Nobody said anything, so hold your peace now. Now I can limit this to, and I probably should, to non-workers only. I think we should limit this to non-workers. The reason being is that we have a lot of workers that need to go to the steel mill and whatnot. They might actually go here because there's a work in some university or something. So I think I'm gonna do that. Workers can be distributed through the other system. So assign this to 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and line spacing, nothing, no, fine. Really? I thought they have line spacing as well. Okay, like I said here, we're gonna... Whoa. Why is there... Oh, bollocks. Yeah. Whoa. No. Ah, they have... No, again. That should be reachable. Let's see. Semaphores. Semaphores from here, they should be able to go. Let's see. Let's see where the issue is. The issue is here. Why is their issue here? Oh, these look like they're in the opposite directions. Perfect. Well, not perfect. It's actually really bad, but let's fix it. And let's go for tram system to see Murmansk trams. Ooh, fancy. Now, give me an option. There we go. Workers away. No. Oh, wait. This is Murmansk tram. Yeah. Definitely, yes, then. Workers away. Here. Workers away. Workers not allowed to use the public transport system. There you go. You see? This is anti-workers country. Exactly how we want it. Authoritarian and... Ooh, no. Okay, fine. Look at this path that is actually giving them to go. Wait. Okay. Okay, they shouldn't be able to go there, so I'm thinking we're gonna be fine. But let's see this because... yeah, it's separated. I mean, like, these lights don't allow them to go in there, so hopefully they're gonna take these lights here. So we'll see if this is possibility for us to have separated tram system from the electric system. Oh, yeah, we have another one just populating this area. Go away, and there we go. Perfect. All of them straight in production, in circulation. One more time. Do we have spacing here? Line spacing? No. I don't see any line spacing anywhere here. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Line spacing? No. What about this one? Am I missing something? No, they don't have line spacing. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit strange, but fear not that they're gonna be... okay, transporting nobody. So allow... passengers. And then here, allow passengers are already allowed. Perfect. Here, allow passengers as well. Maybe the stations might be a little bit too small, but we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Let's see here. Nobody in. Nobody's going to the shop. But actually they're... Well, actually they're still not being loaded. That's fine. You can see that they're spacing themselves out. Slowly. You can see them here, one and the other. Hopefully they're gonna create spacing between them well, soon enough. We can develop this part of the city as well if we need to. Let's see how Murmansk is doing. 200 unemployed people. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. We should work on Murmansk a little bit more to beautify it with the trees. Still didn't decide which trees are gonna go where. We're gonna have half of the city one trees, half of with the other. Okay, so what do we have here? Nothing. Oh, some passengers waiting, some students waiting. Okay, okay. We have happening. Something is happening. I still have no idea how they actually squeezed in so many people in these trams. Well, actually, potentially they could have such a big, especially if there's mostly standing spaces. I don't know. 150 people for this bad boy here. I think it could be some historical inaccuracy, but not 100% sure. All in all, first tram here. People? Haha, people and kids, everybody in. Why are these guys not getting in? Because you want a religion or something. Yes. Okay, go away. Right, I forgot totally about... Oh, darn it. Can Lee? I'm thinking how I can actually implement a train, because I forgot about something. I forgot to put in production train that Mr. Stats suggested that we should have a train with sport freak train transporting only people from here and here all the way there, because Mr. Chris's sports facility over here acts as a religious institution as well. So we would be really good to have like a train coming from the capital city area and also from the Murmansk, delivering people directly there that need, you know, religion and stuff. Currently we are allowing them to go in these trains, but they take, I don't know, no, they don't take too long, but it's definitely not the fastest. It would be better that workers have their own trains, you know, separate them at a young age. Right. What else? Right, let's build this. Okay, I'll fix this issue, because obviously this is going to be a problem in the long run. You see our buses here? They still didn't finish like all the projects we gave them. Yes, I agree. I finally agree that this might have been a mistake, and the person who's in charge of planning for this, who gave me this advice, is definitely going to be deported back to... Actually, where do you get deported? If Siberia is where you get deported from the normal Soviet Union, and then Alaska is where you get deported from Siberia, I don't know, shoot you out in a space or something? I think that would be probably be the best thing to do. Road Murmansk capital captain. They need people to finish this, so buses are gonna be even here. Okay, we're gonna rebuild the capital buses construction office. So let's go with cooling tower, cargo stable. Here we go. Let's go. Is this gonna be good enough? Oh, there we go. Oh, what the hell. Whew, almost paid for this. Oh, the evils of this world. Yeah, sure. This can be constructed by road construction office. You should be on automation. Let's just check. He indeed is, and let him build. Let them build this whenever they can. And later on, we're gonna assign this to a construction. How is everything else doing? Needs workers. Let me see the... Again, temperature 18 degrees is still warm-ish, that's fine. How are we doing with the resources? We're missing a little bit of bricks, I have to say. Alcohol, food, that's all fine. 80% full, that's okay. construction materials. We're missing bricks. We need to specialize in this electrical components, electronics, well, a lot of stuff that needs to be phased out elsewhere, like brick production, which we are talking about now. Oh, no workers, no workers. Why is this so? Should there be workers? There should be workers. What's the crack here? We are down. We are at a standstill. How do we resolve this? Huh. Okay, let's try like this. Where is the tanker truck? Did they deliver fuel here? I bet there's fuel now. No, there's no fuel. Doesn't really matter if there's fuel or no fuel. They created a loop that they cannot get out of. Control H. This clears stuff. Is there a truck with the fuel in there? Pause. Truck with the fuel in there. If we have a truck with the fuel in there, that guy needs to go to the to the gas station, to the Batmobile. I don't see any of them here, tanker trucks, that are supposed to be delivering fuel. There's no fuel at all, so there's no point of us trying to resolve this. We need fuel first, so let's see what we can do for fuel. Fuel-wise, what are you exporting? You bastard! This is the reason why we don't have fuel. What's with this? You are going here and you only have 50 tons of fuel. Load more fuel. Do we have more fuel? No, we don't. That's fuel. Okay, next ship that's coming for fuel is gonna get... Ha ha ha, look at me building the wrong stuff all over again. Okay, that's fine. So let's build, have this one, and congratulations, you have a new home. There we go. So we're gonna park them in this direction, so they will be facing the same direction. That should be fine. So we're gonna slow down the fuel exports. Is this smart? Well, it's better to have fuel than bitumen, right? And that should be, well, well, at least we're gonna get fuel now. What are we supposed to do with this? We have enough crops that we're gonna survive. That's not a problem. But what else can we do? What else can we do? We can wait for the fuel. I think I'm gonna wait for the fuel here. Do we have any issues with the city here? Probably some deliveries, maybe food shops. No, food is being delivered from here, so this shouldn't be affected. Let's see. Food looks fine. Clothing, one of them is here. Looks like it's fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna lose some crops. Some materials are not some materials are not being delivered. So we need to resolve this. How? We can teleport trucks back home where they came from, but there's no point because they're gonna still probably try to get back here because they want fuel. Wait, there's fuel. So what's the problem then? Okay, somebody's blocking stuff here, so let's go with this one. Control H, go home. No. What about... Okay, so these guys need to move. This one is Control H, go home. Okay, so stuff is moving. Crops, you need to go home. Okay, everybody who doesn't have anything on them, go home. Alcohol is important, go home. So stuff is moving here. What are you doing? Go home. No, yeah, this is distribution as well. These are delivering crops. That's fine. You go home. This one, home. Oh, Control H, home. Okay, we're clearing stuff up. This is steel exports. Go. Oh, there's no home for him. This one has, well, home. This one has home. You can refuel. Probably I should send home the trucks that are coming to refuel, and there's no fuel. Go, yeah, these are moving. Home. Especially the ones that they don't have any fuel. Sorry, that they don't have any cargo, because when you reset them like this, here we go, something is moving. Eppur si muove. Obviously, fuel production is the bottleneck here, and this is one of the things that we're gonna run upon, and yeah, that's it. There we go. Finally, ships are looking decent, a little bit decent. We can demolish this one because it's in the wrong direction, and we're gonna have some ships parked here looking nice. Right, so we need fuel here. Fuel, is it delivered? Trains are being blocked or not? I don't see any fuel. Where's the fuel train? This is not it. Here's a fuel train. He's delivering only... Oh, 200. Sweet. That's fine. Let me just check. Well, obviously they have fuel from somewhere, so it's working. Let me just check. This is unloading. Okay, you're unloading fuel and bitumen. And you here have a capacity for both fuel and bitumen. That's fine. That's fine. So he's going to bring 120 tons of fuel. Are these guys moving? Well, they did. And then Control H, go home, Control H, go home. They're coming here because they don't have fuel, so I don't care. You can go home until fuel has arrived. Go home, just unblock everything. There we go. Fuel, they still have fuel. The other guys need to move. Okay, this one cannot be teleported anywhere. There's food trucks. These are the problem. If they get stuck, well, they already are. You go home. All these empty tractors need to go home. Need to go back where they came from. We need better fuel supplies. I probably should invest time in this, but we are now, bang, 1 hour of this episode, and this is more. This is a lot. I need to end this episode slowly. So what is the problem here? Let's see a bit more. You know what? I'm probably gonna continue doing this later. All of these trucks don't need to be here, but this needs to move. Gravel, yeah, right. But I cannot reset you. I can definitely reset you. And I can reset you. I don't know if this is the best way to resolve these kind of issues, you know, obviously. Construction issues. Well, first of all, supply issues. If the supply was functioning, we wouldn't have these construction issues. What's with this? Oh, this one has crops. Let's try to leave that one alone and alive. But this is not resolving anything. We need to get these guys. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Food. What are you doing? Oh, this is the harvester, yeah. Go away. I'll resolve this off screen, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And happy Friday, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye-bye.